Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, that was just a test.
about that. All right, everybody, first of all, good morning. We'd like to welcome everyone to the regional championship game between your Danville Vikings and your Mahomet-Seymour Bulldogs. First, we're going to go and start off with the starting lineup with your Vikings. Starting with number 1, wearing number 11, Ellie Thurston. Batting second, wearing number 1, Carly Johnson. Batting third, wearing number 8, Kalia Ballack. Batting fourth, wearing number 17, Emily Trover. Batting fifth, wearing number 4, Sage Keller. Batting sixth, wearing number 26, Maya Gagnon. Batting the 7th spot, also wearing number 7, Kendall Ranberger. Batting 8, wearing number 10, Aliyah Schlechte.
He can't read his paper.
And running off in the 9th spot, wearing number 3, Aliyah Rudy.
Alive? Oh, you turned me on? Okay.
And now for your Mahomet-Seymour Bulldog lineup. Starting with number 1, wearing number 7, Jaden Hanna. Batting number 2, wearing number 9, Abby Akers. Batting in the 3 spot, wearing number 12, Carly Yergler. Batting 4, wearing number 2, Maddie Cortez. Batting in the 5th spot, wearing number 8, Kennedy Granadino. Batting in the 6th spot, wearing number 10, Chloe Truex. Batting in 7, wearing number 6, Maddie Logston. In the 8th spot, wearing number 14, Jenna Wade. And playing second base, wearing number 5, Maddie White. And playing left field, number 20, Sydney Ward. And if we could please stand, we'll play the national anthem. Good luck to both teams.
Hey, here we go. Regional championship. Mahomet-Seymour Bulldogs versus the Danville Vikings. The starting lineups have been announced. The national anthem has been played. And we're ready for some ball. Blue skies, sunshine, beautiful temperatures, not very humid and not very windy. Something we haven't seen a whole lot of a combination of that all year. Regional championship. Danville advanced after their victory against Champaign Central. It was a 9-8 final. Bulldogs advance on to the championship after defeating Rantoul 15-0. Starting lineup on defense for the Bulldogs. They will be the home team. We have Jaden Hanna, number 7, playing center field, batting in the leadoff spot. Abby Akers will be batting second, playing first base. Carly Yergler pitching and batting third. Maddie Cortez playing shortstop and batting fourth. Kennedy Granadino catching and batting fifth. Chloe Truax batting sixth, playing right field. Maddie Loxton playing third base, batting seventh. Jenna Wade, the DH for the day, batting eighth. And Maddie White playing second base will be batting ninth. Sydney Ward will be playing in left field as the flex player. Leading off for the Danville Vikings will be their catcher, number 11, Allie Thurston. And we're ready to go. Bulldogs 23-5 on the season. Ties a school record for most wins in a season.
And now leading off.
Looking to add on to the, break that record today. Winner of this game will play Tuesday night in Mount Zion at 6:30. First pitch of the game by Carly Yergler was strike called. And here we go. Ball high. Allie Thurston, the batter for Danville. The Bulldogs and the Vikings faced off a couple weeks ago. Bulldogs were victorious 6-0. Ball out. Swing and a miss, strike two. 2-2 count. Foul ball, out of play. Foul ball. Count stays at 2-2. Nobody out, nobody on. Just getting started here. First batter of the game. Carly Yergler on the mound. Kennedy Granadino behind the plate for the Bulldogs. High foul ball, straight back, out of play. Allie Thurston for the Vikings leading off. 2-2 count with a couple foul balls. Not sure. Okay, called ball. Appeal down to third on the check swing. Third base umpire says she went around. So one batter, one out for the Bulldogs. Called strike. This is Carly Johnson, the shortstop for the Vikings. Ball out. Called strike. 1-2 count. One out, nobody on for the Vikings here in the top of the first. No score. Foul ball. Strike three called. 2 outs.
Yeah, with 2 outs. Up to bat, number 8, Kalia Bellick.
Kalia Bellick, the batter for the Vikings, playing third base. Well hit, base hit. Just out of the reach of Maddie Cortez's glove. So the Vikings get their first hit of the
Now brings
game.
up
2 outs, runner on first for the Vikings here in the first.
Trover.
Emily Trover, the batter, playing first base. Foul ball. Well hit ball. Past the second baseman, Maddie White. Chloe Truax quickly in with a throw.
And now brings up
We got runners on first and second with 2 outs.
Keller.
Sage Keller, the batter. Swing and a miss. Strike called. 0-2 count on Sage Keller. She's the pitcher for the Vikings this game. Well hit ball, Maddie Cortez. That'll go down as an error. So the Vikings in business here with 2 outs in the first. Bases loaded.
Gagnon.
Maya Gagnon, the batter for the Vikings. Called strike. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Got her down 0-2. Wild pitch. Runner advances from third on the wild pitch. 1-0 Vikings here in the first. All the runners move up 1. Two outs. Runners on third and second. 1-2 count on the batter. Strike 3. Throw to first. On the drop third. Question on whether it was a drop third or not. Always be safe to, always better to throw to first, make sure. So Carly Yergler in the first inning gets 3 strikeouts, but gave up 2 hits and a run scored on a wild pitch, and we had an error. So the Bulldogs are down 1-0 here going into the bottom of the first. All right, batting order for.
All ready for you?
Oh, I'll get back to you on that. All right, batting order for the Bulldogs. Jaden Hanna will lead off. Abby Eggers will bat second. Carly Yergler third. Maddie Cortez fourth. Kennedy Grenadino, Chloe Truax, Maddie Loxton, Jenna Wade, and Maddie White. Vikings out here with a fast start. Got 1 run in the top of the first. Had 2 base hits, and we had an error. Loaded the bases, and there was a wild pitch to score a run. So here we go. big crowd here today. Beautiful day. Baseball immediately to follow in their regional championship after the softball game. So if you got nothing going on, come on out, watch some softball, watch some baseball. Hopefully the Bulldogs will have a couple of trophies at the end of the day. Jaden Hanna lays in the one out of play. Well hit down the right field. Oh, 1 count on Jaden. Ball in. 1-1 count. Here we go. Here we go. Number 7, Jaden Hanna, playing center field. 1-1 count. Ball high. 2-1 count. Ball 3, 3-1. Ball 4. Oh, okay, never mind. Sorry. Count goes full. I'm way up here. It looked a little out, but I'm way up here, so don't listen to me. There we go. Inside pitch. Ball 4. Jaden Hanna leads off with a walk. That's how you do it. Abby Akers. Number 9, playing first base. Jaden Hanna starts off the bottom of the first for the Bulldogs with a walk. And here we go. Holy cow. Abby Akers lays into one. Ooh, shoot. Thought it had the distance. Long fly ball. Left fielder tracks it down for the out. Sorry, I got a little excited there.
Now batting, pitcher, number 12, Carly Yergler.
Carly Yergler, the batter. 1 out. Well hit ball, but Abby just didn't quite get enough on it. Jaden Hanna stays at first, and they're going to walk her. Here we go. Carly got walked 4 times intentionally against Rantoul, and it looks like the trend's going to continue.
Now batting, shortstop, number 2.
So we got Carly Yergler on first, Jaden Hanna on second. Maddie Cortez, the batter. Carly Yergler did score every dang time they walked her against Rantoul. I don't know if it paid off or not. Mom won 15-0, so. Maddie Cortez, the batter. 2 runners on, 1 out. Turns the bunt, lays it down. Fielded by the pitcher, throws to first, goes in the right field, gets away. Jaden Hanna scores. Carly Yergler slides home, scores. Maddie Cortez in at second. Nice job. 2-0 Bulldogs.
Now to the plate, catcher Kennedy Granadino.
There you go. Maddie Cortez lays one down and scores 2 runs for the Bulldogs. It reaches second on the all that on an air on the throw by the pitcher over to first. Second baseman was covering. Kennedy Granadino, the batter. Swing and a miss. Catcher drops the ball. They call foul ball. Maddie Cortez was running after the catcher dropped it, but it was called a foul. 0-1 count on Kennedy, 1 out. Maddie Cortez on second, 2 runs in. Bulldogs up 2-1 here in the bottom of the first. Ball out. Maddie Cortez. Ball gets away. Goes into third on the wild pitch. 1-1 count on Kennedy. 1 out. Maddie Cortez on third. High fly ball, short right field. Second baseman tracks her down, makes a nice catch, over the shoulder catch. Good play by the second baseman, Maya Gagnon. All right, we got 2 outs. Chloe Truax the batter. Called strike. Chloe Truax playing right field. Ball out. 1-1 count on Chloe. Maddie Cortez on third. Foul ball. Count goes to 1-2 on Chloe. Change up, foul ball. Way to hang tough, 10. Way to hang tough. Count stays at 1-2 with 2 outs. Maddie Cortez on third. 2 runs in so far. Bulldogs up 2-1 here in the first inning. Ball out. 2-2. Foul ball. Chloe just missing it. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Swung on a high pitch. So the Bulldogs get 2 after the Vikings get 1 here in the first. 2-1 Bulldogs going into the second. All right, here we go. Getting ready to start the top of the second. Danville Vikings will lead the inning off with Kendall Randenberger, center fielder. Batting 7th in their order. Foul ball. Knocked down the well hit ball by by Kendall Randenberger. Knocked down by Abby Akers. Ball rolls away. Maddie White there to second baseman to pick it up and flipped it to Abby for the out.
Number 10, Aaliyah Schlechte.
Aaliyah Schlechte, the batter. Right fielder for the Vikings. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Carly Yergo trying to get settled in here.
16, 17, 18, 19. There you go.
Ball high.
What's that? $2 popcorn? $2.
Foul ball. Count goes to 1-2. 1 out, nobody on here in the top of the second for the Vikings. There we go. Strike 3.
And now with
2 outs. That brings up Aaliyah Rudy, left fielder for the Vikings.
Rudy.
Strike called. Counts 0-1. With 2 outs, nobody on for the Vikings here in the top of the second. 2-1 ball game. Bulldogs on top. Swing and fouled off. 0-2. Regional championship here. Regional championship for the baseball team immediately to follow. Ball out. 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Here we go. One time through the order for the Vikings. We will go to the bottom of the second. Bulldogs on top, 2-1. All right, here we go. Bottom of the second. Number 6, Maddie Loxton playing third base for the Bulldogs. Fouls it off.
Anything else? What else would you like? Another popcorn, Sadie. Another popcorn, please. There you go. There you go.
Ooh, right, it was there. She missed it. 0-2 count on Maddie. Fouled 2 off. See if she can't connect with one here. Wearing the number 6, playing third base.
No, actually, I don't think we'll see it. I have that at home too.
Oh,
It's popcorn, so I don't see it.
and excuse me, swing.
I mean, there's season.
Drop third.
Now batting, the DH, number
Throw to
14,
first to complete the
Jenna
strikeout. 1 out.
Wade.
Jenna Wade, the batter. The DH. Sydney Ward is playing left field, and Jenna Wade is batting. Something unique about softball you don't see in baseball. First pitch is a ball. 1-0 count on Jenna Wade. Takes ball 2. Swing and a miss. 2-1 count on Jenna. Nobody on, 1 out here in the bottom of the second. Bulldogs are on top, 2-1. Regional championship. Ball high, 3-1 count. Here we go, 14. Here we go. Hitters count. 3-1 count, 1 out. Takes it for a strike. 3-2. Ball high. Jenna didn't have to think about that one.
Now to play second baseman.
Third
5,
walk
Maddie
of the
White.
game for Sage Keller. One intentional. Maddie White, the batter, playing second base. Jenna Wade on first with one out here in the second, bottom of second. Takes first pitch for a strike. Ball one. 1-1 count on Maddie. Ball out. Okay. Wow. Sorry. 1-2 count. Maddie White lays one down. There we go. That's how you get out of a hole. 1-2 count. Maddie White lays it down, easily reaches first base. I don't even think they didn't even throw.
Now to play center fielder, Jaden Hanna.
So the Bulldogs in business with 2 on with 1 out. Jenna Wade on second, Maddie White on first. Top of the order, Jaden Hanna, the batter. Line attempt, foul. Oh, okay, it wasn't foul. Catcher just dropped the ball. Runners advance to second and third, so I'm way up here. I can't tell whether they make contact with the ball or not. I just assumed that after the bunt attempt and the catcher didn't get the ball, that it was a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Jaden Hanna down 0-2. But we have runners on third and second now with 1 out. Jenna Wade on third, Maddie White on second. 0-2 count on Jaden. Ball high. Count goes to 1-2. All the way back, 7, all the way back. Come on. Strike 3. 2 outs.
Now batting first baseman.
Number 9, Abby Akers. Well hit ball last time for Abby. Flew out to left field in the left center field hole gap. 2 outs, runners on third and second. Pitch is high. Jenna Wade on third, Maddie White on second. Abby Akers the batter. 2 outs. 2-1 Bulldogs here in the second inning, bottom of second. Foul ball. 1-1 count on Abby. Ball out. Nice play stab by the catcher. She's having to make a lot of tough catches back there. Saved a run. 2-1 count on Abby. 2 outs. Foul ball. Count goes to 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on. 2-1 Bulldogs here in the bottom of the second. Jenna Wade on third, Maddie White on second. Well hit ball, high fly ball, straightaway center. No, it's not well as hit as I thought. I'm straight behind it, I couldn't tell the distance. Caught by the center fielder for out number 3. So the Bulldogs fail to score in the second. We go to the top of the third, Bulldogs out top 2-1. All right. Defensively for the Bulldogs, Carly Earl going on the mound. Kennedy Granadino behind the plate. Abby Akers at first. Maddie White at second. Maddie Cortez at short. Maddie Loxton at third. The Maddie infield. 3 Maddies and an Abby. In the left field, we have Sydney Ward, Jaden Hanna in center, and Chloe Truax in right. Top of the order for the for the Vikings. Allie Thurston lead off, struck out last time.
Playing catcher, Ellie Thurston.
Bulldogs up 2-1 here in the top of the third. Squares to bunt, bunts it foul. 0-1 count. Pitch taken for a strike. 0-2. Beautiful day out here. If you're just sitting there at home watching the TV and you're hearing Mahomet, I don't know why you're in there watching it on TV. Get out your butt out here and enjoy the weather and watch some softball and watch some baseball. Strike 3 on a swing and a miss by Allie.
That brings up number 1.
One out.
Carly Johnson.
That brings up Carly Johnson playing short for the Vikings. Last time up, struck out. Well hit ball, left field, down the line. That'll be at least 2. Sydney Ward gets the ball into Maddie Cortez. And Carly Johnson goes into second with a stand-up double. That brings up Kalia Bellick. Last time up had a base hit.
And now brings up number 8, play third, Kalia Bellick.
Base hit up the middle. That'll score 1. Tie ball game. Kalia Bellick gets her second hit of the day. Hits in Carly Johnson. Ties the ball game at 2. That'll bring up Emily Trover. Last time up had a base hit.
Now stepping up to the plate, number 17, playing first base, Emily Trover.
2-2 ball game. Runner on first for Danville. 1 out here in the third. 3 umpires today for this regional championship. Well hit ball. Maddie Cortez over to second to Maddie White for the force out. Nice play. 2 outs. Vikings hitting the ball hard here.
Stepping up,
Sage Keller, the batter. Last time up, reached on an air.
Sage Keller.
Also hit the ball hard. Wild pitch. Runner moves to second. 1-0 count on Sage Keller. Runner on second with 2 outs for the Vikings. Tie ball game here in called strike. 1-1 count here in the third. 1-1 count. 2 outs. Runner on second for the Vikings. Foul ball. One and 2 count on Sage Keller, sorry. Strike 3. Here we go. That's a 7th strikeout for the Bulldog for Carly. We go to the bottom of the third. Tie ball game at 2. All right, Carly Yergler to lead off. Oh,
Now batting shortstop.
they walked her.
Batting Cortez.
They're going to walk her every time. This seems to be the standard anymore. We'll make them pay this time, like they did last time. She scored last time. She's been walked in the last 2 games. She's been walked all 6 times and scored all 6 times. Maddie Cortez, the batter. 2-2 ball game. Swing and a miss. 1-1 count on Maddie. Carly Yergler on first base after the second intentional walk of the day on her. Maddie Cortez last time bunted with runners on first and second. Pitch taken for a ball, 2-1 count. And 2 runs ended up scoring on a throwing error by the pitcher to first. Foul ball. Count goes to 2-2 to Maddie Cortez. Ball high. Ooh. Maddie lays into it. Fouls it off. I wanted to stop jumping the gun on the pitch calling here. I've noticed also that when you watch the replay that my audio is ahead of the video. I don't know if it's like that lately. It was at the beginning of the season. I haven't watched one lately. Full count on Maddie Cortez. Carly Yergler on first base. Here we go to number 2. Come on. Fouled off. Count stays full. Nobody out. Bottom of the third. Tie ball game at 2. Ball high. Ball 4. Carly Yergler hustles down to second as the ball gets away from the catcher, but it stays at second.
Down to the plate, catcher Kennedy Granagino.
So 2 walks here in the third. 1 intentional, 1 traditional. Kennedy Granadino, the batter. Kennedy last time flew out. Turns to lay one down, fouls it off. Nobody out. Carly Yergler on second. Maddie Cortez at first. Kennedy Granadino, the batter. Two-two ball game here in the bottom of the third. Ball high. 1-1 count on Kennedy. Ball high. 2-1 count. Ball 3. Sage Keller having a little problem finding the strike zone. Both runners have reached on a walk. One was intentional, one wasn't traditional. Kennedy Granadino with a 3-1 count. Hitter's count here. Takes it, ball 4. Bases loaded with nobody out. Good at bat, 8. That brings up Chloe Truax. Last time up, Chloe struck out. And the coach will go out and talk to the Vikings defense and his pitcher. In to run for Kennedy will be number 1.
Courtesy runner, number 1.
Caleb McKinney. So the Bulldogs have bases loaded here in the bottom of the bottom of the third. 2-2 ball game. Nobody out. Chloe Truax, the batter. Regional championship here today for the Bulldogs and the Vikings. Immediately to follow this game will be the baseball game, Mahomet-Seymour versus Bloomington High School for their regional championship. Pitch taken for a strike. 0-1 count, bases loaded for Chloe. Carly Yergler on third, Maddie Cortez on second, Kayla McKinney on first, running for Kennedy Granadino. Ball, 1-1 count. Three walks in the inning so far for Danville, 1 intentional, 2 traditional. Ball high, 2-1 count. Chloe Truax looking for something she can drive here. Also probably going to make the pitcher pitch one. She's having trouble finding the strike zone, so the count goes 2-2 now on the called strike. Here we go, 10. Here we go. Bases loaded. Nobody out. 2-2 count on Chloe. Fouled it off. Pitch taken for a ball. Full count. Full count. Nobody out. Bases loaded for the Bulldogs. Chloe Truax the batter. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Takes strike 3.
Now batting, third base,
One out.
Maddie Loxton.
Maddie Loxton the batter. Ball. 1-0 count. Sage Keller, the pitcher for the Vikings, having trouble finding the strike zone. Hitters are being very selective on what they swing at. Swing and a miss by Batty. Evens the count at 1 with 1 out. Bases loaded for the Bulldogs. Tie ball game here in the bottom of the third. She turns the bunt one. Squeeze play. Ha ha ha. Maddie Loxton with the perfect bunt. That hugged the line. That just stuck there right 2 inches off the line. Scores Carly Ergler from third on the squeeze play. Bulldogs take the lead 3-2. All the Maddie reached safely. Everybody moves up 1. So we have 1 run in. Bases stay loaded. 1 out for Jenna Wade. First pitch for a ball on Jenna Wade. Come on, 14. Come on. Lay into one here, kid. Come on. Ooh. Fouls it off. 1-1 count on Jenna. 1 out. Bases loaded. We got Maddie Cortez on third. Kayla McKinney on second. Maddie Loxton on first. Ball high. 2-1 count on Jenna. Takes it for a strike, 2-2. Come on, kids, be ready in there. Be ready. 1 out, bases loaded. Jenna Wade the batter. Ooh, almost hit her. Count goes full. Crowd really getting into it. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
Now batting, Second baseman, Andy White.
So we got 2 outs, bases loaded. Maddie White the batter. Last time up, Maddie bunted for a base hit. Ball out. 1-0 count. Check swinging on Maddie. Fouls it off. 1-1 count. We got 2 outs. Bases loaded. Maddie Cortez on third. Kayla McKinney on second. Maddie Loxton on first. Carly Ergler scored to give the Bulldogs lead here in the third. Maddie White kind of pokes one down the third base line, but foul. 1-2 count on Maddie. Conference on the mound for the Vikings. Maddie White will go talk to Coach Heinold. 2 outs, 1-2 count. Bulldogs had bases loaded with nobody out. Got 1 run in so far to give themselves the 1-run lead. Maddie White, 1-2 count. Ball out. 2-2. Ball out. Full count. 2 outs. Bases loaded. Bulldogs up 3-2 here in the bottom of the third. Strike 3.
Your score after 3, Bulldogs 3, Vikings 2.
So the Bulldogs only managed to push a 1 across after having bases loaded with nobody out. But they do grab the lead. 3-2. We go to the top of the 4th. Defensively for the Bulldogs, Carly Ergler on the mound. Kennedy Granadino behind the plate. Abby Akers on first. Maddie White at second. Maddie Cortez at short. Maddie Loxton at third. Sydney Ward in left. Jaden Hanna in center. And Chloe Truax in right. The infield, we have 3 Maddies and an Abby. Maddie Loxton, Maddie Cortez, Maddie White, and Abby Akers. Leading off for the Vikings will be Maya Gagnon. Last time up, she struck out.
Now leading off, top of the 4th. Number 26, playing second, Maya Gagnon.
First pitch is the ball. Bouncer over to third. Maddie Loxton quickly over to Abby. Abby leans out, able to make the scoop for the out number 1. Nice play by Abby. Nice play by Maddie.
And now with 1 out, brings up number 7, playing center field, Kendall Randenbarger.
Kendall Randenbarger the batter. Last time up, grounded out. Fly ball. Maddie White under it for out number 2. 3 pitches, 2 outs.
Now brings up number 10, Leah Schlechte.
Aaliyah Schlechte, the batter for the Vikings. First pitch taken for a strike. 0-1 count on Aaliyah. Squares the bunt, fouls it off. She's down 0-2. Aaliyah Schlechte last time struck out. Foul ball. Kennedy unable to hold on to it. That was a tough pitch to handle, and then when the batter gets a piece of it, it's even harder. Count stays 0-2 with 2 outs, nobody on here in the top of the 4th. Foul ball. Hard ground ball. Maddie Cortez up with the throw. Out at first. Nice play by Maddie. So the Vikings go 1-2-3 in the 4th. Bulldogs go into the bottom of the 4th with a 3-2 lead. It'll be the top of the order for the Bulldogs. All right, Jaden Hanna to start off the bottom of the 4th for the Bulldogs. Swing and a miss. High fly ball. Second baseman over to make the catch for the Vikings. 1 out. Abby Akers, the batter. 0 for 2 so far on the day for Abby.
Abby Akers.
One out, nobody on here in the bottom of the 4th for the Bulldogs. Abby Akers, hard ball. Third baseman knocks it down. Abby Akers safe at first. Nice job, Abby. Base hit. Well hit ball. Third baseman knocked it down, but was not able to recover and make the throw in time. Carly Ergler, the batter, and I'm assuming they're going to walk her again. 6 at bats so far in this regional. They're going to walk her again. But she scored both times. So now we got Abby Akers on first in scoring position, on second in scoring position. Abby Akers on second in scoring position. Carly Ergler on first after her 3rd intentional walk of the day. Maddie Cortez, the batter. Abby Akers hung up a little bit, trying to draw a throw, trying to make something happen. Got nobody, 1 out, sorry. Runners on second and third. Maddie Cortez, the batter. Ball, high, wild pitch. Runners move up 1. So now we got Abby Akers on third, Carly Ergler on second with 1 out, Maddie Cortez the batter. Good time to lay another one down. Maddie Cortez laid one down in the first inning. We scored 2 on the air on the throw. She turns, lays it down. Pitcher over to first, fakes it. Abby's hung up, and she gets back safely. There you go. That's how you do it. Make the defense make a play, and they were unable to. Make that defense think. Bases loaded now with 1 out.
Kennedy Granadino.
Maddie Cortez, 2 bunts, 2 successful bunts so far today and a walk. Kennedy Granadino, the batter. Let's see if we can't get some more here. We have bases loaded with nobody out last inning and only pushed 1 across. Let's see if we can do a little better this time. Bases loaded, 1 out. On that last play, Maddie Cortez laid the bunt down. Pitcher fielded it, faked the throw to first, turned to third, had Abby hung up off of third, but Abby was able to successfully get back to third. 1-1 count on Kennedy. Bases loaded with 1 out. Abby Akers on third, Carly Ergler on second, Maddie Cortez on first. Ball out, 2-1. Last time up, Kennedy drew a walk. Also flew out, first time up. Kennedy squares the bunt, takes it, called strike. 2-2 count. That was, pitch was a little on the outside corner, and Kennedy decided to take it. Had the called strike on her. Called strike 3 on the inside pitch. 2 outs. That brings up number 10, Chloe Truax.
Fielder Chloe Truax.
0 for 2 today, 2 strikeouts. Swing and a miss. Ball high. Appeal on the check swing. Said she didn't go. 1-1 count on Chloe. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Two outs. 1-2 count on Chloe Truax. Bases loaded. Pitch taken for a ball. 2-2. Fouled off. Here we go, 10. Here we go. You can do this, 10. Come on, you can do this. A little confidence, kid. 2-2 count. 2 outs. Bases loaded on Chloe Truax. Change up. There you go! Sorry, the yelling. Carly Ergler around third. Throw home. Safe. Ball gets away. Chloe Truax with a 2 RBI base hit. Ha ha! Last time up, Chloe had bases loaded and struck out on a called third. This time she gets the job done with the 2 RBI base hit. Makes the score 5-2 Bulldogs. Chloe Truax goes to second on the throw home. Maddie Cortez went to third. Abby Akers and Carly Ergler both score. Carly has scored every dang time they've walked her. Rantoul and Danville. Maddie Loxton, the batter. Maddie Loxton last time up, bunted for a base hit. Struck out the first time up. 1-0 count, 2 outs, 2 runners on. Swing and a miss. 1-1 count. Ooh, get down. Oh, change up. I think that ball might have hit Maddie if she had let it go. I'm directly behind home plate. I'm way up here, but I could not see the ball. It was that inside. She looped it down the third base line, but it just dropped just a little foul. 1-2 count on Maddie. Time to tie our shoes. One and 2 count on Maddie Loxton. 2 outs. Maddie Cortez on third. Chloe Truax on second after the 2 RBI base hit. Ball out. 2-2 count. 5-2 Bulldogs on top here in the 4th. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Bulldogs get 2 in the 4th on the base hit by Chloe Truax with bases loaded.
Bulldogs 5, Vikings 2.
So we go to the top of 5. 5-2 Bulldogs. All right, no changes for the defense for the Bulldogs. Carly Yergler on the mound, Kennedy Granadino behind the plate, Abby Akers at first, Maddie White at second, Maddie Cortez at short, Maddie Loxton third. 3 Maddies and an Abby on the infield. We got Sydney Ward in left, Jaden Hanna in center, and Chloe Truax in right. Leading off the 5th for the Vikings will be Aaliyah Rudy, batting in the 9 spot. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Strike 3. 8th strikeout for Carly.
Now with 1 out, brings up number 11, Ellie Thurston.
Top of the order for the Vikings, Allie Thurston, the batter. Struck out twice. Swing and a miss. 1 out. Nobody on here in the top of 5 for the for the Vikings. High fly ball. Out of play. Count goes 0-2. A little bit of a breeze here right now, blowing from 1st to 3rd. Nothing major. Best day we've had all season for softball and baseball. Regional championship here for the softball team. Regional championship for the baseball team immediately to follow. Strike 3, there we go. Strikeout number 9 for Carly.
Now with 2 outs, brings up number 1, Carly Johnson.
Carly Johnson the batter. Last time up, doubled down the left field line. Struck out the first time up. Here we go, 12. Here we go. Change up. Slow roller down the third base line. Foul. 2 outs, nobody on for the Vikings. 5-2 Bulldogs here in the top of 5. One. Foul ball. Slow ground ball over to Maddie. At second, over to first for the out. Nice job. 1-2-3 inning for the Bulldogs. There we go. Maddie White over to Abby Akers on the play. We go to the 5th, bottom of 5th. Bulldogs up 5-2. All right, Jenna Wade to lead off the bottom of 5 for the Bulldogs. She's struck out last time up, walked the first time up.
Jenna Wade.
Here we go, 14, unleashed, come on. Excuse me, sorry about that. Foul ball. Nice crowd here today. Huge crowd. Best crowd all year. Best weather all year. Swing and a miss by Jenna. She's down 0-2. Nobody out, nobody on here in the bottom of 5. 7-inning ball game. Ball out. Bulldogs baseball immediately to follow. They play Bloomington High School for their regional championship. Come on out, enjoy some sports, enjoy the weather. Change up, swing and a miss, strike 3.
Danville place, second base. Maddie White.
9 strikeouts for Sage Keller for the Vikings. Carly Yergler for the Bulldogs also has 9 strikeouts. Maddie White the batter. She's bunted for a base hit and struck out last time. Ball out. Ball high. Two-0 count on Maddie with 1 out, nobody on. Ball gets away from the catcher, 3-0. Swing and a miss on a 3-0. 3-1 count on Maddie with 1 out, nobody on. Ball out. Called strike. Full count. Said I wasn't going to do that anymore, but sorry. Maddie pokes one, foul down the left field line. Full count on Maddie, 1 out, nobody on. Tries to put the ball in play.
Not batting.
Comes up empty for strikeout number 10 for Sage Keller. 2 outs, brings up the top of the order, Jaden Hanna. Come on, 7. Ball out. Let's do it with 2, kids. Do it with 2. Swing and a miss, 1-1 count. Coach Heinel's going to have a brief talk with Jaden. Jaden drew a walk first time up, struck out second time up, flew out third time up. Here we go, 1-1 count with 2 outs. Nobody on. Change up high. 2-1 count. There we go. Get down, get down, get down. Nice catch by the right fielder to retire the side. Well hit ball by Jaden.
Score after 5.
Right fielder made a nice running catch at the waist to retire the side. So we go to the top of 6. 7-inning ball game. Bulldogs on top 5-2. No changes on defense for the Bulldogs. Carly Yergler on the mound. Kennedy Grenadino behind the plate. Abby Akers at first. Maddie White at second. Maddie Cortez at short. Maddie Loxton at third. Sydney Ward in left. Jaden Hanna in center. And Chloe Chuax in right. Three Maddies and an Abby on the infield. Leading off the 6th inning for the Vikings will be
Top of the 6th, number 8.
Kalia Bellick, batting third in the order.
Bellick.
She's got 2 base hits. She's 2 for 2. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. There we go. There we go. Come on. Come on, 12. Slow roller back to the mound. Carly up with it over to Abby for out number 1. So Kalia retired for the first time today. That'll bring up Emily Trover. She's got a base hit and reached on a, well, it's out on a fielder's choice. Or reached on a fielder's choice, I should say. Ball out. 1-0 count. Pitch low. 2-0 count. 1 out, nobody on for the Vikings here in the 6th, top of 6. Base hit. That'll go right into the right center field gap. Emily Trover will look to second, but holds it first. Second hit of the day for Emily. That brings up Sage Keller, the pitcher.
Number 4.
Reached on an air and struck out. Vikings have a runner on with 1 out here in the 6th. Swing and a miss. Strike two. 0-2 count. Strike three. Nice job. 10th strikeout on the day for Carly.
Now with 2 outs brings up number 26.
2 outs. That brings up Maya Gagnon. Struck out first time up, grounded out second time up. Pitch taken for a strike. Danville's got a runner on with 2 outs here. Down 5-2 here in the top of the 6th. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Foul ball, out of play. Look out, people. Look out, cars. Everything okay. Big crowd here today. It's awesome to see. Change up, swing and a miss. Ball bounces, Kennedy picks it up, throws it to first for the drop third. Carly gets her 11th strikeout on the day. So the Vikings managed 1 hit in the 6th, but failed to move her. So we go to the bottom of 6. Bulldogs up 5-2.
I don't stress about it.
All right, Abby Akers to lead off the bottom of the 6th for the Bulldogs.
First baseman, Abby Akers.
Up 5-2. Abby has flied out twice and base hit last time up. There's another base hit. Hit the gap. Come on, get through. Cut off by the right fielder. Abby Akers with her 2nd base hit of the day. That'll bring up Carly Yergler. Been intentionally walked all 3 times. And she'll be walked again. No? Maybe not. She scored all 3 times so far, so I don't know what they're gaining by walking her. I guess there's a question on what to do. Coach will come out and talk to his defense and his pitcher. Abby Akers on first with nobody out. Carly Yergler has been intentionally walked all 3 times she's batted, but she scored all 3 times also. Same with the Rantoul game the other night. She did. She was intentionally walked all 4 times, but scored all 4 times also. Got switching pitchers for the Vikings. We got number 17, Emily Trover, coming in the pitch. And Sage Keller will move over to first. Sage Keller had a very good day on the mound. She had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 strikeouts.
Your pitcher for the Vikings.
Only gave up
Number 17, Emily Trover.
4 hits that I can see. But a lot of walks in there too, though. 3 of them were intentional. So we will see. Carly Yergler has not been sent to first yet. And it looks like she's going to get the hit. Hey, big cheer from the crowd. 5-2 ball game. Carly Ergler will be the first time she gets to swing the bat in 2 games. Abby Akers on first, ball out. Probably not going to give her much to swing at. Nobody out. Bottom of 6, 5-2 ball game. Bulldogs on top. Pitch taken for a ball. 2-0. Got to take the walk. Got to take the walk 12 if they're not going to give you anything to hit. Hard hit ball over to short. But shortstop made a nice play. Picked it up right off the dirt.
Danville played shortstop, Maddie Cortez.
See, she's not a guaranteed hit. You don't have to walk her every time. Abby Akers over first with 1 out. Maddie Cortez the batter. Pitch taken for a ball. Maddie Cortez scored 2 runs on a bunt. Bounces a foul. 1-1 count on Maddie. First time up, she laid one down with 2 runners on. Throw got past the first baseman. 2 runs scored. Second time up, Maddie Cortez walked. And the third time up, she reached on a fielder's choice on a bunt. She had girls on second and third. And laid one down, and there was no attempt at her at first. 2-1 count on Maddie. Abby Akers on first. Ooh, well hit ball, but pulled foul, way foul, over on the baseball field. Straighten that out, kid. 2-2, 1 out. Abby Akers on first. Bulldogs up 5-2 here in the bottom of 6. Ooh, swing and a miss. He's trying to kill it. Brings up Kennedy Granadino. Flat out, walked, and struck out. 2 outs. Abby Akers on first. Bulldogs up 5-2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Ball high. Pitch taken for a strike. 1-1 count on Kennedy. Get that. 1-2 count on Kennedy. Pulled it foul. 2 outs. Abby Akers on first. There you go, Kennedy. Nice job. 1-2 count. Gets a base hit in the left field. Moves Abby Akers over to second. That'll bring up Chloe Truax. Chloe Truax last time up came up with a big base hit with bases loaded to score 2. To give the Bulldogs a couple insurance runs. Kayla McKinney will go in and run for Kennedy. So we have Abby Akers on second. Kayla McKinney on first. Chloe Truax the batter. First pitch taken for a ball. Regional championship here. Regional championship baseball game immediately to follow. Foul ball. 1-1 count on Chloe. Pitch high. 2-1 count on Chloe Truax. Abby Akers on second. Kayla McKinney on first, running for Kennedy Grenadino. Catcher goes out and talks to Emily Trover, her pitcher. Behind the plate we have Allie Thurston for Danville. And if there's been any extra defensive changes for the Vikings, I apologize if I didn't catch them. I'm too far away to see their numbers, but they have not changed their batting order. Chloe Truax, 2-1 count. High fly ball, right field. Right fielder running in. It drops in for a base hit. 1 run to score, Abby Akers. Everybody running with 2 outs. Abby Akers scores easily. Another RBI for Chloe Truax.
Out of the plate, third baseman.
Kayla McKinney goes to third, and Chloe Truax goes into second on the throw in from the outfield. Nice job, Chloe Truax. 3 RBIs on the day. That brings up Maddie Loxton. 6-2 Bulldogs. Maddie Loxton, 2 strikeouts and a bunt for a base hit. Loops one in the short center field. That'll score 2. There we go. Maddie Loxton goes to second on the throw home and is thrown out. Nice job, Maddie. 2 RBIs for Maddie Loxton. Third base, playing third base. Gives a couple more insurance runs for the Bulldogs. 8-2, the score now for the Bulldogs. Maddie Loxton, base hit up the middle. Scored Kayla McKinney and Chloe Truax before getting thrown out trying to go to second on the throw home. So a little extra breathing room for the Bulldogs here in the top of the 7th. It's a 7-inning ball game. Softball plays 7 innings. Carly Ergler on the mound. Kennedy Grenadino behind the plate. Abby Akers at first. Maddie White at second. Maddie Cortez at short. Maddie Loxton at third. Sydney Ward in left. Jaden Hanna in center. And Chloe Truax in right. 3 Maddies and an Abby in the infield for the Bulldogs. 8-2 score here in the top of the 7th. Leading off for the Vikings here in the 7th will be Kendall Randenbarger. Last time up, she flew out. She had a ground out first time up. And she loops a base hit into right field on the first pitch. That brings up Aaliyah Schlechte. She grounded out last time up, struck out the first time up. Vikings have a runner on with nobody out here in the 7th. Bulldogs need 3 to seal the win. Bunted foul. Bunt. Maddie Loxton up with it. Over to first for the out. Moves the runner over to second. That's what we need. We need outs, kids. We need outs. Don't worry about those runners. That brings up Aaliyah Rudy. Struck out both times up. We got 1 out, runner on second. Maddie Loxton on the play, on the bunt. Nice play. Over to Abby Akers at first. First pitch goes for a ball. 1-0 count, 1 out. Runner on second for the Vikings. Swing and a miss. 1-1 count. Strike 2. 1-2 count. Ball low. 2-2. Uh-oh. Base hit. Into left center. Sydney Ward up. And throw in to Maddie Cortez. She will cut it off. Run scores. We had a 1-2 pitch base hit there for Aaliyah Rudy, her first hit of the game. Scores 1, makes the score 8-3. Top of the order now for the Vikings. Runner on first with 1 out.
Now welcome back, number 11, Allie Thurston.
Allie Thurston has 3 strikeouts on the day. Bunts it. Pops it out to Kennedy. Over to first. Doubles it up. Ball game. Mahomet-Seymour Bulldogs, regional champions. Allie Thurston for Danville.
And ladies and gentlemen,
Squared to bunt. Popped it up.
2022 regional champs, Mahomet-Seymour Bulldogs.
The runner on first took off for second. Was doubled up. Final score, Bulldogs 8-3. They will be the regional champions. They will move on to the first game of sectionals, semifinal game, I guess if you want to call it that. They will face off against Springfield High School in Mount Zion at 6:30 on Tuesday. We will see you then, hopefully. We will not be on Bulldog TV, but I'm sure you guys will all be there watching, right?
I would like to congratulate
Mount Zion High School, Tuesday at 6:30. Bulldogs, regional champions, final score 8-3. And we will stay on here as they present the trophies, I'm sure. I'm not going to go down through all the stats. Bulldogs moved to 24-5 on the season as they hold up the trophy for the regional champion. I think all the seniors were out there holding up the trophy, getting their. So the Bulldogs moved to 24-5 on the season now. That's a new school record for most wins in a season for Mahomet-Seymour. And we will see you guys on Tuesday over in Mount Zion. Stay tuned for some baseball. Hopefully the Mahomet-Seymour Bulldogs will have the same results against Bloomington High School. Come on out, watch them play. It's a beautiful day. No reason to be indoors watching YouTube TV. Sorry, but you can watch it later. Come out here and watch it live. We'll see you later.
Chris Roberts.